I get this a lot because I'm always speaking with prospective wholesalers that want to join our family and start their own 3D crystal business. So part of my job is to explain how it works and what the opportunity is and all that kind of good stuff. And what I get a lot is, am I too late? The early bird catches the worm. How long has this been out there? Hasn't everybody already seen it? What can you say to that? You started this 20 odd years ago, so is it too late?
So, a few times a year, I'll still go to the front line because I think that the best learning you'll ever get is when you're at the front dealing with the customer. I mean, you hear it all the time, right? Is that you get your best learnings from your customer base, but it's one thing to have that stated in theory and it's another to actually practice it. So I will go out and I love having the opportunity to speak to customers. Sometimes I just observe their reactions. I love being able to train staff and take staff that had no idea about anything in 3D. They might be students, right? Summer students, and they leave going back to school with this entire huge knowledge base of 3D, and then they become long haulers with us, right? And to your question, is it too late to join? By being on the front lines, by being there, I'm able to see the reaction of the customer. I can tell you, we just finished a show 2 weeks ago, and you know about it. You saw some of the videos and photos. You visited, in fact, after that as well.
I got a free keychain out of it with my son.
That's awesome. Good. And that keychain was probably done instantly for you.
I was scanned. We sat down and we were scanned, and 5 minutes later, we had 2 copies.
There you go. So,
and then we added engraving to one of them.
Okay. So you can see you're excited about this, being someone who sells the product. I'm telling you, if someone was selling shirts all day, every day for a year, how excited would they be to be gifted the exact same shirt that they're selling? Not very excited. But you, in the comment you just made, is that despite selling 3D crystals now for years, you are excited about the fact that you got it with you and your son.
Real time.
Yeah, so I can tell you, I find very, very comforting is that customers are still blown away by the technology. So many people were asking when I was there, how do you do this? Or, wow, that's cool. Is it a light shining the image through the crystal? Is the crystal really in there? Is it a hologram? I'm telling you, there's such a huge market that has not seen the product yet. I would also say that if you're gonna go to a party, you probably don't wanna be one of the first there. You wanna get to that party.
Fashionably late, is that it?
Yeah, fashionably, exactly. So I'm telling you that, join the party if you really are interested. I mean, you might be watching our content because you want to learn certain tips and tricks for your business. It might not even have anything to do with subsurface laser engraving. But if you really are considering this, whether you decide to work with our company, whether you decide to go and do it on your own, the bottom line, what's our objective? Our objective is to grow market share. Our objective is to rise the industry, okay? To grow the industry.